They say shadows only belong to the night. But what if one decides to follow you? Even into your home? My story isn't about nightmares, it's about the moment I realized I was never truly alone. That night, I tried to convince myself it was nothing. Just the tricks of a tired mind. But when I closed the door, the air in my room felt heavier, colder, as if something else had entered with me. I turned off the lamp, trying to sleep. But I could feel it, like invisible eyes watching me from the dark. Every creak of the house, every whisper of the wind felt too close. Too deliberate. I pulled the blanket over my head, like a child hiding from monsters. Yet, deep inside, I knew. This was no childish fear. Something had found me. The next morning, I tried to laugh it off. But in the mirror, I noticed something strange, shadows behind me, shifting, though no one was there. At school, I felt drained, distracted. Friends spoke to me, but their voices felt far away. My mind was stuck on that shadow, clinging to me like it owned me. When night fell again, the fear grew stronger. I heard footsteps in the hallway, slow, dragging. Though I lived alone. Each step closer, until it stopped. Right outside my door. I froze, barely breathing. The handle didn't turn, but the silence after was worse. I knew it was waiting for me to open it. The following days became a blur of fear and exhaustion. Wherever I went, I felt it. Even outside, in the daylight, it lingered in my shadow. I asked myself, was I losing my mind? Or had something latched onto me, feeding off my fear? The answer came that night. When I finally dared to confront it, I whispered into the silence, "What do you want?" My voice cracked, trembling. That's when I heard it, the faintest whisper back, not from my mind, but from the dark. The whisper wasn't words, it was hunger. A promise. A claim. My skin crawled as if invisible fingers brushed against me. I couldn't take it anymore. I ran outside, desperate for escape. But even under the streetlights, the shadow followed, longer, darker, stretching unnaturally across the pavement. Neighbors looked at me strangely. They couldn't see it. To them, I was just another frightened kid. Alone. But I knew better. I wasn't alone. That night, I tried one last time to fight it. I lit candles, whispered prayers I barely remembered. For a moment, the room felt calm. Until every flame flickered out, all at once. In the silence, I heard breathing. Not mine. Heavy, ragged, inches from my ear. My heart pounded so hard I thought it would burst. I wanted to scream, but my voice was gone. All I could do was sit there, trembling, as the shadow leaned closer. Then, without warning, it vanished. No sound. No movement. Just silence. But silence was worse, because it meant only one thing. It wasn't gone. It was inside. I live my life as if normal, pretending it's gone. But I know the truth. It waits, watching, using me like a vessel. Sometimes. I feel it smile when I smile, and maybe one day, it won't just follow me. Maybe it will choose you. After all, shadows don't belong to us. We belong to them.